Welcome back, everybody, to another cryptocurrency news article. This one comes from Bitcoin Magazine, and SEC slammed by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce for a regulating approach to cryptocurrencies in Coinbase filing. So that's right, court filing by the Chamber of Commerce found that the SEC's slow and unclear regulatory actions have hampered innovation, and all of us in the space can agree totally with that. The Securities and Exchange Commission, otherwise known as the SEC, is facing criticism from the United States Chamber of Commerce over its lack of clarity regarding which digital assets are securities under federal law. This issue has immense implications for every person involved in the $1 trillion digital asset economy. A court filing by the Chamber states, according to the filing, the SEC has refused to engage in any systematic process or rulemaking to explain what its claimed authority means. Instead, offering one-off enforcement actions and public speeches, this has created regulatory uncertainty and destabilized the regulatory environment for digital assets. Now, in July of 2022, Coinbase petitioned the SEC to initiate a rulemaking regarding digital asset securities. It urged the commission to answer basic questions such as which digital assets are securities. More than 1,700 commenters echoed Coinbase's call, but the SEC expressed no interest in addressing Coinbase's request. According to the chamber, Coinbase then pursued a lawsuit against the SEC in order to compel the regulator into action, which is where the filing by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce comes from. Now, the SEC's chairman has asserted that the security laws are unambiguous as applied to blockchain-based digital assets, despite constructively denying Coinbase's petition. The SEC has refused to memorialize its decision in a formal response. Now, according to the chamber, the SEC's lack of clarity has caused economic harm to both Coinbase and the broader business community. The uncertainty deters products conductive and stifles innovation and undermines broader American economic and strategic interests. Continued uncertainty also has implications for the nation's geopolitical interests and the continued primacy of the dollar, given the increasing relevance of digital assets to international monetary policies. The SEC's refusal to engage in rulemaking or respond to Coinbase's rulemaking petition has destabilized the regulatory environment for digital assets in the chamber states. Agencies ordinarily provide regulatory clarity by promulgating rules of general applications. The following says that the preference for rulemaking has important benefits. It forces agencies to put to paper their regulatory plans and provides for a fixed prospective effective dates, and that ensures parties can bring their conduct into conformance and with the law rather than be held liable for violating duties that they did not know existed. So again, this is why we need the rules on there. It's like otherwise, you're just going to keep getting these exchanges, centralized entities are just going, come on, guys, you're penalizing us for not being even clear about the rules out there. But again, who made the SEC in charge of all of this? Like, shouldn't this be government, like a full government thing, the Federal Bureau and all that stuff? But yeah, so the SEC, who knows, may not even have anything to say in the future when all this all comes to an end. But yeah, they are just stifling innovation in the states, and that's for sure was what happening. And like that's why we see these exchanges like moving to like other countries, or they're expanding their businesses because they're not seeing a prosperous future within the states. So yeah, come on, US, you got to get with the picture now. But at least for those of us who are already involved and understand how to usually navigate the space, like we'll be fine. But to the common folks out there, I do worry. But yeah, so SEC is getting slammed some more, and that's just going to continue until they finally make a change. But if you guys enjoyed the article, hit that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.